Now, I have a few, uh, maybe a few, hell, I don't know. Right now, at this point, I really can't say. I'm ready to eat my pizza. But, I have a few, um, hold on. Um, hold on just for a sec. Anyways, I have a few topics that, or whatever you want to call them, you know what I mean? That kind of, I like them and, kind of grind my gears, issues, stuff like that, Movies, basically. For one, I'm getting ready to watch the original, Michael Keaton Beetlejuice and, whatnot, and, in my viewpoint, Michael Keaton, he's a good actor and everything, but he should have, now, hold on, face off, got stuff in your eyes, there we go. Anyways, in my personal opinion, Michael Keaton, he did the first Batman movie okay, that's okay, but he should have just, stopped. He just should have stopped right there with the Batman and move on, because, let's see. The Batman, he was good in Batman. Yeah, okay. But he was more like someone else. Beetlejuice, in multiple personality or whatever you call it, multiple. That movie where he cloned himself because he was always so busy, he never had time for his own life. So he was a smart man in this movie, scientist, I believe. So he figured out a way of cloning himself. Anyways, Michael Keaton. Anyways, it was a good movie. A very good movie. And Beetlejuice is a good movie. And, both movies, by themselves, both movies made twice. Batman. The movie Batman, Michael Keaton was only paid $5 million. The multiplex or multi-personality or what the hell it was called, where he clones himself to, anyways, he made $21 million. And Beetlejuice, he made, I looked at it and he think he made like 25 to 35 million. See, here's the thing. Multiplex, or whatever that damn movie's called, kind of like multi-personalities, anyways, that movie where he clones himself, and Beetlejuice, and other movies like that, where he can play a character in the movie that is more like his own personality in real life, when he can play those kinds of parts in movies of characters that kind of portray a little of his real life, he that tends to help him act better, and he gets paid more for those kinds of movies. And well, Batman, I mean, I love him in Batman. I really do. I mean, he compared to Adam West, he's the best Batman. Adam West is the best Batman, period, for his era, for his time period. But Michael Keaton, for the 80s time period and whatnot, he's the best. You know, no one, and Jack Nicholson, yeah, they are the best for that time period. But instead of making Batman 2, Batman Returns or whatnot, because now you can see it on advertised on TV from time to time, Beetlejuice 2 is coming out. And Michael Keaton is like in his late 70s, early 80s, something like that. I mean, he makes a comeback in the movie Flash, the new Flash movie, as he's playing the part of Batman in one of the multi-universes, as Batman, and he just, I mean, it's good to see him as Batman again, but at his age, playing that kind of character, it's just not him. I mean, it's good to see him in the old outfit again, but it's just not him, you know. I mean, it's like Joe Biden as president now. A lot of people, because everything within the government is getting so fucked up and whatnot now. Prices are high, incomes are low, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of people are blaming Biden, the president of Biden. And it is the government's fault because of the high prices and bad income and the open borders and shit like that. That's the whole government's fault. And I was like, well, we need to replace Biden. I was watching a debate the other night, and I'm not gonna bullshit you, okay? I have an IQ of 275. I graduated from Harvard University. I passed the bar. I've been in law school. I graduated the bar. I passed, and I could get into law and everything. I do have my bachelor's and master's degree, and I do have my master's in economics and bachelor's, master's. I have a degree in human psychiatry. I do have a degree in license and whatnot, economics, whatnot. I am a master guru of massage, human psychic, economics. IQ 275, graduated Harvard University. I know I'm repeating myself. But see, I'm just proud of myself because of all the accomplishments I did for no other reason than to be able to prove to myself that I could do it. I mean, I don't care what anybody else thinks, Anyways, so bottom line is yes, I would make a better president than any of those motherfuckers. I mean, Trump, okay, he's a pretty good guy. And, he was a good president despite what people say, Trump is. And, yeah. But I believe, I know for a fact I could make a hell of a goddamn great president as well. But see, a lot of people blame Biden for this shit. But that's just like Barack Hussein Obama. Rumor was going around. The reason, because see, we vote, but our votes mean buckets. They don't mean shit. The government lets us vote. Yes, lets us vote, and I'll get to that soon. Lets us vote to give us the illusion that we have a chance to influence and make a change in life, which is a goddamn lie. Because the government, the president, is already chosen way beforehand. Yeah. But, the government has us, well, some of us that are still brainwashed, has us believing that by voting, our votes count and we affect the outcome. No, we don't. 6 months before Barack Obama became president, the government, the Senate, the cabinet, and all them, they were like, hey guys, it's almost 6 months from now, man. It's gonna be time to choose a new president. What the hell? What the hell we gonna do? There's no one here that I didn't think of that's goddamn worthy of it. What the fuck are we gonna do? AKA, let's just call him Robert. That's not his name, but let's just call him Robert. So Robert stands up and says, Sam, I got it. We need a black man in office. Robert goes, Sam, do you have a fever or something? Are you on my... Are you taking some kind of medicine? You high on pot again. You snorting more cocaine or whatnot. No, Rob. No, Rob. No. Just listen to me. Okay, just listen to me, man. Right now, things are kind of fucking up. But kind of bad in everything, okay? Because, Bush, Clinton, what the fuck ever the name was, yeah, what the fuck ever, everything's starting to go downhill. I mean, I can literally smell shit that's starting to hit the fan. So here's my thought. The American people, because of the lies and stuff that we told through in history books and throughout history and stuff, because of the lies and whatnot we told, Americans blame the black man for a lot of shit that's gone wrong in the war, okay? So, and Robert steps up and says, "Oh, yeah, I got it now, Sam, you're right. We need a black man for president." Sam goes, "That's right, because, like I said, I can literally smell the shit that's starting to hit the fan. But we get a black man in office as president when the shit does really hit the fan with full-blown accuracy and everything. We didn't just blame the president, and that's another thing that the black man will be blamed for by the American people. They will have another reason to blame something on the black man for the government being fucked up like it is. Yeah, okay. So, bippity boppity boo. 6 months later, what the fuck happens? Obama is elected. Obama's elected. Whether he got our votes or not, it didn't fucking matter. Because the illusion is that our votes count. They don't. It's an illusion that the government gives to try to brainwash us into believing that our votes, our decisions, our jobs, and everything, they make a change. They matter. No, they don't. Not really. They may matter to a point, but in the long run, no. Because bottom line is, no matter how much this government is fucked up, whether it be Obama, Clinton, Bush, Trump, Biden, son of Bin Laden, who the fuck ever for president, doesn't matter. The president is just a mouthpiece. That's all it is. He's a mouthpiece. He doesn't really get to make the decisions himself, really. He's just a mouthpiece. And when shit hits the fan, the president is there to take the fall. They throw all the blame upon the president. That's why he's there. He's there to be a goddamn spokesman for our government, and he's there, and the president's there to take the shit when the shit hits the fan. That's all. So you can blame Biden, Trump, Obama, or who the fuck ever. But don't have to blame, they are somewhat, because none of them actually stand up and say, motherfucker, I'm president, goddammit. Motherfucker, the people chose me, or the illusion of me, what fuck ever. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I will fucking rip off your head, shit down your throat, and skull fuck you. I'm president, goddammit. But see, the bottom line is this. None of them are willing to actually take a stand and stand up for themselves like that. Not because they are scared, or not because they are afraid of being impeached, or what the fuck ever. But yes, it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of losing the money. That's the thing right there. If they go along with all the bullshit decisions that the House, Senate, or what the fuck ever in our government, if president goes along with it, signs all the papers and shit, and whatnot, the president makes more money. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He gets more money for going along with the bullshit. You fight against the bullshit, and you get shot in the head. Hey, you don't blame me, just ask John F. K. Just ask John F. K., and why you had to say hi to, Marilyn Monroe for me, talk with her about going against the government and coming out about all the bullshit, Kennedy and Marilyn, talk with those people about, they'll tell you. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't, because the government had them killed. Because, Kennedy was going to come out with a lot of bullshit behind the closed doors of the government, and after he was dead and whatnot, Marilyn Monroe, which was fucking Kennedy, by the way, that Kennedy shared almost everything with her, and she and Marilyn recorded a lot of this shit. She was going to go public after his death, and they killed her, made it look like suicide. Autopsy showed that the overdose of the pills was actually forced down her throat after rigor mortis already set in. So it was definitely murder, and it was covered up. But but yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you go along with the bullshit of the government, you get paid more money. I mean, and Obama was a good guy, but he fucked up a lot, you know. I mean, you know, he allowed people to put their fingers in his pie. See, if Obama didn't allow people to stick their fingers in his pie, we would have free healthcare now. Like Canada, I mean, yeah, once a year, but still. Anyways, Michael Keaton, just should have stuck with your movies, you know. No, I mean, yeah. So yeah, I'm watching Beetlejuice, and see if it still holds up today.